I salute you, papaya tree, for your delicious fruit. Yeah, papaya's, not most people's favorite, not mine either. Kind of a little bit of almost like a funny odor to it, But it's a good smoothie, I will say. Good way to start your day. If you don't forget that your spatula is in the blender when you turn it on. Yep. Today's Wednesday, so gonna get up to something fun. Gonna load up the van and kind of make my way towards Kihei is the plan, since I have that appointment at the Kihei Auto Sales to get the van inspected tomorrow bright and early. Yeah, I love that area. It's great snorkeling in between the beaches in Kihei. It's where I first really had I would say that I first fell in love with snorkeling there. Saw a spotted eagle ray and a huge turtle, and I was just like, what? I just walked off the beach and saw the coolest things underwater, and haven't really seen a spotted eagle ray since, for the most part, that I can recall. So that's going to be my mission, is to go see one of those things. I think it was early in the morning. Yeah. So anyway, good morning. You wanna go on an adventure? Time to load up and hit the road to the sunny side of the island here. A little too humid over here for me today. Alright, this fits in here so nice. The seatbelt here even had a carabiner, so I got her safety clipped in. Bicycle, sleeping pad, cooler. All the essentials ready to go. On the road again. CD player's not cooperating. We're not getting any radio, so I guess I'll be singing. This is one of the wayside stops here. More than halfway past the halfway to Hana is the way you can kind of tell. There's a stop, pit stop with, I don't know, they sell stuff. So maybe I'm hopefully about 3/4 of the way through the drive. It's a windy one. I don't know if there's a windier road out there, but beautiful. I hate to admit it, but this country music is good driving music around here. It really gets me hankering for a ice cold bottle of beer. Yeah, it's my least favorite brand of music, but I don't know, you listen to it enough here, it's starting to grow on me. These windy roads. Alright, just coming into town, almost in Paia. The police are up here cleaning something off the road. And the sun's coming out. Found a parking spot in this little neighborhood, and it's right next to Mama's Fish House. I actually pulled through there just to check it out. It's valet parking, and I could kind of see a little beach over here, so I'm gonna see if I can't walk to it and check it out. It looks beautiful. So this is a well-known, really expensive, but I've heard the food is just like worth it, Mama's Fish House. And here's the way to get down to this beach, I think. Whew. Yeah, so sometime if I can, maybe today, well, I got food with me, but I'll have to treat myself to a good meal here. Oh, and there it is. Sneak a peek. But yeah, check out this little beach I saw. Barely, you can just see it from the road. It's kind of a hard to get to beach, I'll say. There's the beach side of Mama's Fish House, looking over this beautiful little beach. Since I got a parking spot, I think it's legit. I should go throw my suit on, and I might never be able to get this parking spot again. Or I might not be in a legit spot and get towed. Let's hope not. But yeah, cool little tide pooling, and got time to check it out. Let's do it. Now there's one shaded spot here left on the beach. One parking spot left just for me, and it's time for one of these. Living that Miller high life. Whew. Uh-oh, babies are noisy. All good. This is where it's at. Went for a swim. Go shallow, just perfect for a back float. There's a turtle out in there too. Great day, getting some clouds, actually like a few raindrops. But yeah, I'm gonna kind of appreciate this for another few minutes and then probably hit the road. The waves are really crashing in now. Alright, haven't seen Baldwin Beach here on a really nice sunny day. The water is just that turquoise, beautiful blue. So let's see if we can't hit it today. And over there is the meditation center, the Zen Monastery. 7 a.m. You can join them for a little meditation if you're interested. Alright, where are we gonna park this? Alright, I can see the sand just blowing from here. That guy just lost his hat. Maybe it's a little too breezy for this beach. Wow, nice white sand, huh? Yeah, alright, it's too breezy. Drove to a new spot here, just slightly down. This is the other side of Baldwin Beach. The beach known as Baby Beach. This doesn't look like a beach though. Still really just doesn't feel like I live here. I'm not sure when that's gonna set in. I feel like I'm on vacation. Yeah, you know, sometimes you just gotta go to Walmart when it's convenient. They got the low prices. They roll back those prices for me. That's what I need sometimes, you know? Alright. So I need one little impulse buy. Some chow mein. Gosh, there's even a little bit of gray clouds over here on this side coming into Kihei. Very windy. Time for a siesta on the hammock, I think. I haven't even eaten lunch. What am I thinking? I need to eat something. First stop, Charlie Young Beach. Start munching on my Dorito chips that I bought. Have a cold one. Cause yeah, it's not directly sunny, but it's still pretty warm. No skateboards. Alright, here's a nice windy spot for me. Don't need much beach. Looks a little bit, it could be getting wet over here, but this will work. Here's what we got. A little back seat tuna with pickled red onion, homemade white bread for lunch. Feels good to be in this breezy, shady spot, you know? Van life. That was a dang good lunch. Ice cold tuna out of the cooler with that red onion on the white bread. Just hit the spot. Just telling you. This will be my new favorite beach lunches. Okay, there was a perfect 2-tree hammock setup, but there was an old lady sitting right where I needed it. So I'm gonna give it a minute and then see if she's maybe not there anymore. Could go for a nice hammock right now. I mean, shoot, I'll find some trees if it's not there. Make it happen. Alright, so when I was here in February, this is where I went to Charlie Young's beach, but this is all, yeah, that picnic table, I literally sat at that. And that all got washed out in this spring flood. Crazy. I'm looking for trees to hammock, just the perfect spot where I can kind of look at the ocean. This is a little too far. Find it. Found it. Perfect palm trees with no coconuts. This is Camiole 1, right by the lifeguard tower there. See if I can't do a little reading after I close my eyes for a minute. Look at how great this is. Every bike should have. I mean, how hard is it to just make the handlebar fold down? And that just came unplugged. Goes to the headlight. And then boom, fits in your van. Easy peasy. It doesn't necessarily need to even fold in half. That just saves you so much trouble. Ooh, I probably should have brought my snorkel and my fins, but I guess I'll come back for those later. Ah, yeah, going with the wind feels good. Alright, this is where the road got washed out. If you saw those crazy videos this spring from they call it the Kona Low storm that blew through here, this road just got washed out, which I'm about to show you. Enough room for an e-bike to get through though. Perfect. Yeah, they're not even working on it yet, trying to figure out what to do, I guess. Wild. Camiole Beach Park 2 is inaccessible. Well, you just gotta park on either side. Alright, the Kihei boat launch. I didn't know that was right here. So you find so many more things when you're on a bike or on foot. That's what I love about not being in a car, although cars are nice for long distances. So yeah, smells a little fishy and whatnot right here. They don't want you swimming and snorkeling, which is, I don't know why you'd want to. Just blasted through Kihei and now almost all the way through Wailea. This is coming up to, if I hit just the front brake with my left hand, the wheel starts to, or the handlebars start to get speed wobbly. Yeah, right up here is where I hiked all this. It took me like half a day when I was here in February on foot. So I spent the night up this way. Yeah, beautiful. Look at this. Let's go check on this beach park right here. Oh, wow, it turned on. This thing flipped out of the bike as I was about to lock up here. There are some sketchy characters at this spot, but I think we'll be able to lock her up. And there's also a lot of weddings that come here, same with last time. This is like a super photogenic beach, I guess. Don't know the name of it, but I'll get back to you on that. If you want to know, hit me up in the comments. It looks like it's an actual wedding happening. Real small one. Beautiful day now. It's just Gotta deal with the wind. Oh, and there's Kiave here. I think I just felt one. The thorny branch. Woo! Alright, secret beach time. A little dark over there. I should know the island over there. It's a tough one to say. But Molokini is that. You can't see it, but trust me. Oh gosh, nobody over here. Just one little group. Haha. Love this spot. Nice little shady spot here, huh? Watch the sun go down and chill here. Have a brewski. Oh yeah. It's gonna be shooken up. I think it was on the front of the bike. Maybe I should go for a swim. It's so hot, and then have a brew. That's the new plan. How good can it get? Show me how good it can get. I mean, this is pretty good. I do have room for someone right here, though. It's always nice to share these experiences, but you know, I've worked through sort of loneliness, I would say, and I enjoy being by myself. Can be sad at times, but I think I've gotten through that. I've done enough of this that I still do feel it sometimes, but I talk to this camera and talk to strangers. I meet an animal whenever I'm feeling lonely. The universe, God is there for me. So hope it is for you as well. And cheers. Get out there, do something alone, and find your special person if you don't have one. But don't just let it happen, you know. I'm in no rush, but I know it will happen, and it has happened, you know. I find people, and then it's time for the next one to teach me new lessons, keep growing and learning to love yourself. That's the secret, right? Alright. We got a lot of daylight left here. Sunset at another beach, I guess. We gotta keep moving. On the other side of that mound is Little Beach and Big Beach, McKenna, which I was hoping to e-bike over there, but maybe not today. If I have time tomorrow, maybe we'll hit that up. Alright, we're just gonna walk up to this flowery... Oh, I have the hardest time remembering the classic Hawaiian flower. But yeah, we're at Polo Beach now. And probably not too busy since it's so windy. People just can't hang today. Beautiful hotel condo little scene, and nobody out on their patios. Take a nice little sunset stroll with myself here. This is Wailea Point, so I went snorkeling on a snorkel tour here, and yeah, really good spot actually. If I could save myself $100 if I could just crawl down there and hop in, to be honest. Maybe people do that, I don't know. Pretty hard to get down there. Looks like somebody might be doing it. Look for a spot. So it's not easy, but right here you could totally get down and crawl in this channel. And you're in Turtle Town then. I saw half a dozen or more turtles right in these rocks. There's not many shrubs or trees that just don't have a flower out here. I wonder if it's just like you have this fertile, warm climate. I don't know. In Wisconsin, does every tree doesn't really get a flower? But maybe if you had brought an oak tree out here, would it have a beautiful flower? I don't know. Probably not. But interesting, huh? Jamming for sunset. Went for another swim. Trying to hang for another half hour here. This is a good spot. Just low on liquids. And ready for a grilled cheese, but hey, I can wait. Alright, early sunset into the cloud, and maybe Molokai. I have a hard time knowing the islands. That one's Meow something. Whatever. I don't think. Yeah, I'm gonna look at Google. I need to learn these islands. But yeah, sunset, first one really, but not into the ocean. Maybe I can hit that. Oh no, tomorrow I gotta go home. So we'll save that for another time. Into the ocean sunsets are always my favorite. Back in the van, a little more sunset action here, but it is grilled cheese time. Yeah. I'm at this other beach park that I e-biked just by, close to where I was parked, but this one's right on the ocean. We got some fellow partiers. It says it closes at 8, so that's like 20 minutes from now. And look at this grilled cheese being made with all the wind of the ocean. I can't believe this is staying lit. Probably not much heat making it to my sando though. Little unconventional cheese cut. It's probably too dark to see, so I will let you know how it is, of course. Completely, it's like warm, but no color on that bread, and the cheese is not melting, but it's okay. It's going to be a warm cheese sandwich. It's going to be good. This parking lot's open till 10, and it's right in an area with bars and restaurants, and yeah, I went to a bar last time I was here over there, so I'm going to just go for a little walk, stretch the legs, and then 10 o'clock's about my bedtime, so I'll just go find a parking spot to crash out and nobody will know. Perfect. I got some late night soccer. I guess it's not that late, but it's dark. And I hear a lot of Espanol being... These guys are actually really good from what I'm seeing. You know, when they're speaking Spanish, they probably got more skills than me. We'll say that. Yeah, kind of nice, a lot of stuff going on over here. Oh dang, F-land, food land, the burned out light is still open. I think I'm gonna have to go get some ice cream. One gelato for $6.59. Oh no, running out of battery. I got a spoon, I'm gonna go chow this whole thing, that's the plan. Yeah, so good. This is how I spend my van nights, just eating ice cream and then passing out.